Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic, this time taking a look at, well, what I think is the 1985 Toyota Sprinter Trueno GT Apex Type 2. I say think because the arcade mode is currently telling me this car is the 83. Now if it does turn out to be the 83, then I apologise if I refer to it as the 85 throughout this entire episode, but I'm almost certain this is the 85 and it's just an arcade mode glitch. Anyways, this car was requested by Thunder, and if it is the 83, then hey, he gets the 83 for free, as well as the 85 that he requested. Anyways, statistics-wise, a very interesting car, very lightweight, 825 kilograms, but doesn't have a whole lot of power, 260 horsepower, and not too much in the way of torque either. Anyways, it is going to go to the Motorsports Land track, where it's going to have 6 laps to set the best time it possibly can. Of course, the car in the top spot is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 5 RS. That set a time of a 29.490. I don't think the Sprinter Trueno is going to be staring at that. Honestly, places for this to shoot at, I guess, would be the MX-5 would be a good sort of a place for this car to aim its pitchfork at, I guess. But yeah. Every bit of research I've done indicates this is the 85. I did build the cars up for this a good couple of weeks ago, so yeah, that's why I'm not 100% sure, but I am almost certain this is the 85, so yeah. Anyways, as much as I'm not a fan of the Toyota Truenos, I will make this no secret, they are not my sort of cars, you know, they're sort of these Japanese drift machines. You know, which, like, the S14, S13, I'm not a huge fan of those. And also, most of this car's popularity, let's face it, does come from an anime, and I'm not an anime fan, so, yeah, not a car which I have particularly much fondness for. However, I will say these cars, these Truenos, come in absolutely fantastic racing mods in this game. I can't actually wait to go ahead and use the 83s and the 85s because they all have superb racing mods. In my opinion, this is actually the worst racing mod of them all for these Trueno cars, and I think you'll agree that it does look really very nice. I do like the, I think it's Advan livery? Yeah, it's a full-on Advan livery. I'm not sure if it's a replica of anything, but yeah, it's cool. And I am really quite fond of the BP Craft car as well, the JGTC one, which I'm still yet to win that from the GT300 Championship, which I've done that championship countless times, and yeah, just trying to get all the different prize cars at the moment from the various events that you can do. I believe I got the Celica for the first time the other day, so that's cool. But yeah, working on getting the Trueno. Anyways, driving... Ooh, God. I managed to spin out a 260 horsepower car. Nice. Anyways, as I was about to say, driving-wise, this car is very nice. It doesn't have... It feels like a complete opposite to that Venturi we had last time. The Venturi was big, powerful, had loads of turbo lag, and didn't drive very nicely. This Trueno drives very nice. It drives well, it gets good turning grip, the power is relatively consistent. This one has been turbocharged. My plan is to basically turbocharge the 85s and NA, naturally aspirate the 83s. So, in case you're wondering sort of how that's going to work, because the cars basically have exactly the same stats between the 83s and the 85s. So, I've decided for cars that there's multiples of, if there's like NA tunes and turbo tunes available for them and they're like different, then I'm going to use turbo for some of the cars and then NA for a group of another cars. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, does drive nicely, cool looking car as we've said before. Problem is, you can sort of see it here, there isn't really a whole lot of time. Once you've sort of set a time with this car, there really is not a whole lot you can do to get it going any quicker. I think this 33.1 is about where we're going to sit. It does slide out every now and again, of course I expect that from a car such as this. I guess the 200SX is actually a pretty good place for this car to aim, but 33.169, apparently I was quickest on, I believe, my opening lap there, so not a great showing from me in terms of consistency, but the car did well, none of the less. Yeah, that lap was just quickest. You could probably get it into the 32s if you tried hard enough, but you can just see, like, The max speed of the Venturi was 150 kilometers an hour. This is barely doing 120, but yeah, out of the Venturi and this, I would take this as the car to drive just because it's a nicer driving car. Anyways, let's go see where this Trueno places on our leaderboard. Onto the leaderboard then, and the Toyota Trueno 83 goes into 20th place with a 33.169, a little bit slower than Ford Mustang GT and Aston Martin DB7, and it is quicker than the MGF Daihatsu Move and Mazda MX-5. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hot Lap Classic. If you have cars you'd like to request for this series, you can do so in the comment section below, and go into the description for a full request list form. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.